head. Oh no! Oh no! No, no! Why is the second chapter always a giant fat person? It wasn't Deathmark and now it's this too! Why? What do you have against fat people, game? Greetings, my beautiful viewers. I am the Hunter of Comedy, and welcome back to NG Spirit Hunter, Volume 2. So, before we begin, I want to let you know, I do have, I had a bit of a cough, and so I've got a little bit of, like, phlegm in my throat and everything. So if you guys hear, like, a little bit of, like, you know, raspiness or something in my voice, that's what it is. Sorry about that. I unfortunately don't have the time to be sick because, damn, the response to my playthrough of this has been impressive. I'm not kidding. I mean, like, I am shocked. 100% shocked at how many people have, like, been enjoying this. Like, a lot more people than I expected. Because, as I've said in, like, past videos, normally I get, like, you know, 10, like, solid, like, you know, like, 5 to 10, like, solid views and everything. But, I mean, like, people came out of the woodwork for this one, and while, like, yeah, it kind of settled down and everything, like, you know, I'm happy by the fact that, you know, people are leaving more reviews, more comments, people saying that, like, you know, like, I've got some more, like, you know, recently hit, over 100 subscribers. Hooray for us. We'll be doing, like, a 100 subscriber video pretty soon. I am just waiting for something to arrive. I planned a special little thing. So I'm just waiting for something to arrive, and once it does, I'll do my special little video of thank you for 100 subs. So, yeah, if you like this, tell your friends. Tell all of your friends. Pester your family. The holidays are coming up. Tell all of your family to subscribe to me. I don't care if they like me or not. Just, you know, tell them about me. Tell them how much you love me. Anyway, thank you all for being here with me. So, last time, we managed to save, Kaoru, Hazuki, from a horrible fate. Then we went back and saw the bad ending in case we fucked up and, you know, the sea turtles of death. And that, I mentioned that was the spoilerific thing I saw in one of the previews. So I'm glad it was just a bad ending and not like a for sure thing that happens. It seems like it's gonna follow the same thing that Deathmark did, where, you know, you get all, like, if you get like one of your friends killed, then, you know, you get the bad ending. So, like I said, I'm gonna show you all the bad endings and everything because they put a lot of time into them, so I am excited for that. But we're going to be heading into a new case. I'm not quite sure which one it is now, but we are definitely going to be going for it. Okay. I think we're just going to bed? Time to turn in, indeed it is. Sleep time is now. Collapsing on the bed, I shut my eyes. Amanome's been a big help. I'm more grateful than he knows. But should I keep him caught up in this? Feels like I'm taking advantage of his kindness. Well, he kind of like has a morbid fascination with it, so, you know, use him as long as you can, dude. That's what I say. With those thoughts running through my mind, I go to bed. I do like how they have this slow, like, your consciousness is fading thing. That's really good. It does feel like genuinely, like, you know, you're falling asleep. Thursday the 5th. Oh. On my way back from Black Rabbit, I stop in the convenience store and buy some dinner. Aunt Natsumi wasn't at the bar. She must be with the police again. Hey, you there. A voice calls out from behind me. Oh! Hello, I don't know you yet. It belongs to a tall woman with sharp eyes. Dear God, she's intimidating. Like, she's kind of terrifying, honestly. Well, going by her shoulder and forearms, she's definitely trained her body well. Oh, yeah, because he's a fighter. Yeah, he would know that. That makes sense. She'd stand a fair chance as a competitor in the underground match. Akira Kijima, right? Could you come with me for a second? Here's my credentials. She has the same angry face that we do whenever we talk in the corner, see? That's terrifying, actually. The woman pulls out a black bifold and flips it open. It says, Police Detective Inspector Reina Ooe. It's... Oh, it's so hard to pronounce those. Like, it's like double O, so you can't just say Ooe. It's Ooe. Kind of. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not sure. At least, I don't know. My pronunciation of Japanese names isn't perfect. It's pretty good, I think, but, you know, not perfect. But I'll read that again. It says, Police Detective Inspector Reina Ooe, under a picture of her face. Looks like she's a detective. Thank you for your cooperation, Kijima. I'd like to hear about what happened to Ami. I already told your coworkers everything. Ask them. Every time I have to talk to the cops, I end up belligerent. Probably the bad influence of hanging out around a Yakuza-san. Of course, I've looked through all the records. I must say, the details are rather strange. You say the kidnapper's a girl in a traditional dress. Is that true? The officer who questioned me said the same thing. I don't expect you to believe me. Oh, come now. Don't say that. We don't have any leads yet, so any information you can give us is going to help. Ami's mother comes to the station every day. We want to give her peace of mind that the investigation is moving forward. You understand. I already told you guys everything. I'm hungry. Leave me alone. I see. Guess that's it then. Here's my card. Please contact me if you remember anything else. He seems not happy with her, so I'm gonna do this, because he's just like, he's not quite at the rage level yet, but just kind of like, Urgh. That face says you have nothing to tell us. No pressure, just whenever you feel like it, okay? By the way, you seem to get along with Seiji Amanome. I'm sure I don't have to tell you why, but you should avoid hanging around with him. Shut it. Doesn't concern you. It's just a friendly warning. You should listen to it. I'm hearing that you've been meeting up with him secretly at night. If it starts becoming an issue, I'll have to tell the juvie boys about it. If you got time to watch us, hurry up and find Ami. I get what she's doing is she more than likely thinks that he is responsible for the kidnapping. Or like that he like secretly murdered Ami and is just hiding it. I don't know, but like it's a guess, but it's a good guess in my opinion. Or does the police have too much time on their hands? You got me there. I'll take your advice and return to my work, if you'll excuse me. Oi's tall figure moves away. Sounds like the cops had their eye on Amanome too. Being part of a Yakuza family is tough. Well, in his case, I'm pretty sure he brought it upon himself. No! No again! This is... I don't even hesitate. I bolt outside, following the sound of the flute. The music stops. This is the same place I met Kakuya before. Guess it's her favorite spot. A cold, damp wind blows. There she is. Good evening. The air in the underpass freezes at the same time Kakuya appears. Yet I'm dripping with sweat. You beat the Uroshima woman. That's amazing. Kakuya lost, but it was so fun. Don't fuck with me.
I thought of the next game already. We're playing the Kubitaro of Kintoki game.
Kubitaro of Kintoki? Gee, I don't even know what that is.
Kubitaro? Look for Kubitaro of Kintoki. If you don't play with Kakuya, you'll disappear too. And Ami will never come back.
How long is this fucking game going to go on?
Well, until Kakuya wins, of course. Kakuya doesn't like losing. See you.
Kakuya melts into the darkness. Damn. A new game has started. I better investigate who this Kubitaro of Kintoki is. What should I do? I know almost nothing about horror stories in the occult, so the name doesn't ring a bell. Even so, can't bother Amanome and Hazuki with this. I don't doubt I'd get help if I asked, but I don't really want to. With what happened with the Urashima woman, it's too dangerous to get others involved. And I like it because there was enough danger, like, regardless of whether or not Hazuki dies, for him to warrant that. So that makes sense. I like that. One step at a time. All I need to do is search the internet and read some occult magazines. It's late. Bookstore's already closed tonight. I'll start tomorrow. And so, the days of death following me start up again. I go home and scarf down my dinner. Might be wise to go to bed early so I'm ready tomorrow. And I like this. I like that the fact that, obviously at some point, like, Hazuki and, like, Amanome are gonna come back in the story, but they have, like, ways to keep them out of the story to have new characters come in without, like, affecting the overall story. Like, for example, with Hazuki, it's like, oh, she's busy as an idol. Amanome, he's part of a Yakuza family. Like, they gave everyone purposes so that it feels like, it doesn't feel abnormal that they can't come and help you with your crazy ghost, troubles every single day. Alrighty, I think it'll be wise just to go to bed. I don't think there's gonna be anything special. I don't see nothing. How do I look? Do I have any crazy mouths on my face? No, I do not. Thank you. Thank you for not having crazy mouths on my face. Also, someone pointed something out that, like, I didn't, like, someone, I think it might have been anonymous, mentioned it's like, that, like, this is very common, like, tub there, like, this whole room is basically a shower room, and I didn't think about that. I thought there'd be, like, a bath, like a toilet in the corner or something, but yeah, for like, a one-room apartment, this is pretty nice. I mean, I just moved into a condo myself, so I have a 2-story condo now, so, like, it's pretty nice, but I mean, like, back when I was in college, like, I would have killed to have as nice of a thing as that. That would have been fantastic. Collapsing on the bed, I shut my eyes. Kakuya's finally shown herself. Kubitaro of Kintoki. That's the next spirit I'm after. Starting tomorrow, the game is starting over. Sleep. Do you want to shave? Yes, I want to serve. Now it's Friday, Friday, gonna go down on Friday. We're gonna hunt ghosts and try not to die again today. I'm not apologizing. From morning to night, I checked every single bookstore and library in Kisoji. With no luck. Not a single scrap of info on Kubitaro of Kintoki. Shit! I can't find anything! When it got late, I switched to looking online, but came up just as empty. I can't believe I'm stuck already. I'm a damn idiot! Hey, Kaoru! Thank God you're still alive! Good morning! Hazuki, what are you doing here? This place has been on my walking routine lately. I saw the light on, so I got curious. What are you looking up online? Ghost pictures? Or maybe something naughty? Oh, Kaoru, you know me all too well. I'm looking at pictures of you when you were half naked, like, as, you know, Momo Kurase. Don't kink shame me! Don't make me punch you! Ha! Yo, how's it going, buddy? Oh, did I interrupt something? You too, Amanome? Why? What else? I'm here for Miss Natsume. I thought maybe I could finally see her today. My luck's been horrible recently. As Amanome talks, he glances over at the laptop in front of me. Damn. I still have... I keep screwing it up. I still have Kubitaro of Kintoki typed in the search bar. What's this Kubitaro? Oh, I know. That's the name of a spirit, right? Did you meet with Kakuya? Keeping mum, I see. You forget? I know you very well. You're thinking of being the cool guy who doesn't want to get other people involved or something. Gah. I bet you're panicking because you can't find any information, though, am I right? I am, aren't I? I'm right. Look at me in the eyes. I'm always right. You can tell by how calm I am. No fair, Kichima. You're keeping spirit things from me. I want to know. Tell me. I don't think I can avoid it at this point. I give up. I share everything I heard from Kakuya. Kubitaro of Kintoki, huh? That's one I don't know. Wait, back up. You're the mistress of all occult. You, the mistress of all occult, don't know? Yeah, I've never heard the name before. Damn, must be really obscure. And you know I don't know. I'm not even sure I want to know for my own sanity. But if you say Kintoki around here, it can only refer to one place. Kintoki is a suburb north of Kisoji Station. It's located on the other side of the railroad crossing, where I picked up Hazuki a few days ago. He might know something. Hey, Maruhashi! Yes, sir! Hey, how are y'all doing? Looking sharp as always, Kichima. Didn't know you were here. Master Seiji told me to wait outside. Man, this AC feels so good. I'm completely sweaty. Maruhashi, you grew up in Kintoki, didn't you? You ever heard the name Kubitaro of Kintoki? Maybe it's an urban legend or a ghost story or something. Kubitaro of Kintoki? It could be that. You know something? Maybe. A little. I heard rumors recently about some dog killings that have been going on in Kintoki. That's horrible. I admit I'm more of a cat person, but God, like dogs. Oh, like I've had all kinds of pets my whole life. Hamsters, reptiles, like small ones. I've had all different kinds of pets, but you know, dear God, it's always hard when you lose a pet, and like God, like someone murdering dogs. I mean, that's a punishable offense. You know, people legitimately get murdered over that. I mean, I have no doubt that if someone killed my dad's dog, he would straight up murder them. He loves that little dog. Anyway.
Oh, I saw that on the news. Something about a lot of dogs being killed lately? So what's going on in Kintoki?
The cops are investigating it already. It's bumped up patrols in the city, day and night. It's a pain getting anywhere.
What's this have to do with Kubitaro?
There's a rumor. People say that the one doing it is Kubitaro of Kintoki.
The culprit is a spirit? I want to know more, Maru.
Huh? Is that supposed to be me?
Sorry. I shortened your name. It sounds round, and so are you, so... You don't like it?
No, it's cool. I'm cool. I'm Maru now. Everyone will call me Maru now. If they don't, she won't love me anymore. Please, everyone call me Maru. Since you look like Momo, and she is Momo. It's like Momo herself is calling me that. I don't mind. What a bittersweet feeling.
Dear God, what is wrong with this man? What is wrong with him?
What are you getting all excited for, Tubby?
Hurry up and tell us about Kubitaro.
Yes, sir. I'll go ahead and start.
All right, time for a title card, because we always get those.
This is what I heard from my older sister who lives in Kintoki.
Kintoki no Kubitaro.
Ooh, rumors of Kubitaro of Kintoki.
Hey, have you heard about what's been happening in Kintoki? Oh yeah, the dog killings.
Kubitaro of Kintoki rumor. Huh. I heard this from other people, but...
One day, late at night, the neighborhood's association's chairman took his dog for a walk. He usually does them before sunset, but he was so busy that day they went out at night. He passes a transmission tower on his walk that people call Kintoki Tower. In front of it sits an old mini-shrine. The old-fashioned chairman was deeply religious, and he made a manju offering to the shrine. But then... his dog suddenly started growling. This had never happened before on any of the previous walks. The chairman thought it was strange, especially since everything around him looked normal. But then, the dog escalated to barking. Anxious, he urgently tried to shush it, but it was late. It was late, and the sound would disrupt the neighbors. But the dog was barking like it lost its mind.
I mean, that makes sense. Like, animals are a lot more attuned to, like, the way the world works and, like, the spiritual side of things. Like, according to studies that I've seen, like, they are highly attuned to, like wavelengths and, like, I know it's a funny thing, but, like, I was, like, a new Terminator movie's coming out, so, like, I was, like, watching the old Terminator movies, and they talk about how dogs, like, can, like, sense when things are unnatural, so, like, they use them to look for Terminators. You could use them to look for ghosts, too.
The chairman was becoming concerned when suddenly, a low voice came from behind.
Head.
Oh no! Oh no! No, no! No, 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 nope, nope, we're done! We're done! Giant Cleaver! Why is the second chapter always a giant fat person? It wasn't Deathmark and now it's this too! Why? What do you have against fat people, game?
He was so frightened that he couldn't turn around. This whole time this was going on, the dog was barking at someone behind him, but... Suddenly, the barking stopped. Jolted back to his senses, the chairman spun toward his dog. Only to see the animal collapse in a pool of bright red blood. And they say the dog
Was missing its...
Yep, was missing its head. The chairman escaped safe and sound, but rumors say other owners have been killed trying to protect their pets, and their heads were cut off.
Oh joy!
It's possible that it's the ghost of Kubitaro of Kintoki, a murderer who killed in Kintoki a long time ago.
God, I love watching how panicked he is. It is fantastic. Also, Anonymous pointed out, because something in the last game was that all the characters only had like 2 sprites in like the first game. In this game, they gave them several. Not a lot. Everyone's got like 3 or 4. It's enough to show a wide array of emotion without, like, you know, putting too terribly much effort in. I'm not trying to say the company that made the game is trying to cut corners or anything. All I'm saying is in the first game, it's obvious they were on a budget, whereas their budget was a little bigger this time around because obviously they had pretty good success with Deathmark. Anyway, God, I love Seiji being just freaked out. It makes me feel so happy inside, so happy. Man, these dumb people. Immediately turning to the supernatural to explain any weird thing that happens, am I right? It could just be some nutcase who disappears and then reappears behind people. Maybe he has a blink, you know, spell. I don't know. I don't know if he plays Dungeons and Dragons. I'm not sure. Amanome suddenly... Amanome bounces back from his frozen state surprisingly quickly. Seems his experience with the Urashima woman mellowed him a bit towards ghosts and horror.
This guy, Kubitaro of Kintoki, he was a big guy who lived in Kintoki way before I was born. My granny would tell me he was a really cruel man. He cut off the head of animals, dogs and cows and the like, and collected them.
Wow, that's awful. I wonder why. Maybe he was performing a black magic ritual?
I don't know that much.
Hey, Maruhashi. That rumor earlier, you said Kubitaro was a murderer, yeah? Does that mean he was also collecting human heads?
Yeah, sounds like. That's what all my friends and family back in Kintoki say. Well, actually, my granny didn't bring up the part where he was a murderer that much. You always talk about the animal heads.
Looks like the rumor has discrepancies. Rumors are unreliable, after all. It's common for there to be slight differences in the telling. It might be wise to take this one with a grain of salt, Akira. I gotta follow up on it, though. It's just like the Urashima woman. Right. There are no other leads. Hey, Maru. You don't have anything else on Kubitaro?
Well... Oh, that's right! I heard Kubitaro loved manjus. It's the one thing I get about him. I'm a sucker for manjus, too.
What you like isn't important. Guess this is all we're going to get out of Maruhashi. So what are you going to do, Akira? Test the rumor. Like I did last time, with throwing a rock. I'm I'm gonna check to see if Kubitaro exists. Test the rumor, huh? Sure, that makes sense. But what part of the rumor were you thinking of testing? Walking a dog at night is the first thing I thought of. Go to the tower at night or offer a manju at night. Let's try walking a dog at night. I wonder. It's possible that offering a manju at the shrine might be a condition. Maybe. We can start by going to the tower. We can try our other ideas after we get there. That's true. I'm down. I want to see this place for myself. I agree too. Maru, where's this Kintoki tower? Sounds like they're both planning on tagging along on this case too. I doubt I can stop them at this point.
Walk through the shopping district by the station, and then cross the railroad tracks. It's a straight shot from there. Can't get lost. You just gotta keep an eye out. Because of everything that's been going down, the cops are out patrolling at night too.
Damn. It'd suck if they catch us. I mean, is there a curfew in place? Are people not allowed to go out at night? Because otherwise, you know, there's not much of a reason, like, the police don't have a reason to stop you. I mean, so that doesn't make sense. But I mean, like, you know, I don't know. I don't work for the police. Not in Japan. Or here, I should say. Can you get your police friend to deal with it, Amanome? No, not right away. I don't even know who's in charge of things there. Guess it's back to sneaking.
I don't really get what's going on, but you're going to look for Kubitaro, right? I know my way around Kintoki. Want me to guide you?
No, we don't need you. A thug face, ha! A thug face like you walking around with us? The police wouldn't hesitate to question us.
But you're gonna face off against a crazy psycho who tears off dogs' heads. It's too dangerous. I can't stay behind while you were putting yourself in danger, sir. You have that little faith in me?
Yeah, you could say that. A rookie like you who can't even collect properly shouldn't talk so big. Don't you agree, Akira? I disagree. Oh, you seem dissatisfied. I must say I'm surprised you're standing up for him.
Sir, you're really harsh.
But he did give us information on Kubitaro. At this point, isn't he being more helpful than Amanome? Okay, yes, you did well providing us with info. We're always going on about how someone gave birth to twins or new products going in stores. You're very skilled in gathering the least lucrative information, I'll give you that.
Mr. Seiji.
So just keep collecting info on Kubitaro. And don't do anything unnecessary, got it?
Understood. Leave it to me.
God, so basically he's like not at all adorable Futaba from Persona 5. Jesus. Like you hang back and like do your internet stretches, bro. You got this. You got this. He nods vigorously, a huge smile on his face. I feel like I'm watching a bulldog getting praised by its owner. It's practically wagging a tail. Akira, Hazuki, sorry to keep you waiting. We should get going. We part from Maruhashi outside the bar and make our way toward Kisoji Station. Well, Spirit File's been updated. Kakuya's game, Kubitaro of Kintoki. This is a new spirit. Cop came by. Reina Oe. Dog killed in Kintoki. Did Kubitaro do it? Offer Manju, mini shrine, Kintoki Tower at night. Dog barks. He asks, do you have a head? Turn around, dog's head gone. Info not reliable? He likes Manju. There we go.
Well, we're here in front of the station, but I'm already seeing some pesky flies. He quirks his lip up in a small smile and his eyes flicker over to the police station. There are 2 officers visible inside. Come on, stop that. Everyone knows police and dogs bite if you make eye contact with them. That station there is actually in charge of canvassing all of Kintoki. If anything happens, they're the first responders. We should keep an eye on them. He's got a point. A lookout here would be good backup if something goes south. Kintoki is through the shopping district and across the railroad crossing from here, right? We stopped near the crossing earlier, though I can't say I know much about Kintoki. Pretty sure the only thing it's famous for is Kintoki manju. Wait, seriously? Aren't they disgusting? Word in the shopping district committee is really pushing sales. Anything to be famous. I'll buy you some sometime, Akira. Thank you, asshole. That's okay. Amanome or Hazuki? Who do I want to take with me on this investigation? Because I did Hazuki last time, I'll take Amanome this time.
了解
Right, let's go. Be careful. Am I just going straight into this from here? Okay, I guess I am. We move forward toward Kintoki. Well, there is... What is that? It's a small shrine. It's got a Jesus statue on it. Jesu Cristo! He has come to save me again! Just like in, no brain, Yomawari! Just like in Yomawari! Blood sense! There are no blood stains! How sadly fortunate! It's a pole. Back of the pillar is covered in lame graffiti. Ah, vending machine. Looks like, nothing looks to be sold out. Wonder if they ever need a restock. Oh. Takoyaki? Yeah. I think the sign's made of wood. There's a cartoon octopus drawn on it. Seeing how some parts are almost illegible, the store might actually be pretty old. A poster advertising a sale in the shopping district. Yeah. The words on the poster urge people to come. In celebration of the 16th night, the shopping district's holding an annual Izayoi sale. Big sale, huh? Guess they call the 16th night Izayoi. That's probably important. Small details like that normally almost always come back, you know? Looks like a clock store that's been around a long time. Sign's so weathered that it's hard to read. Alright, moving forward again. Train! Crossing's open. Finally. I hear a dog. That's probably not good. This thing makes you wait forever after it closes. Hurry. It'd suck if it closes on us again before we get across. Crossing rod is scratched as if something rubbed against it. Oh! There's a flower offering by the crossing. I wonder if someone passed away here. Flowers look fresh. Someone must have been offered by someone recently. Huh. It's a beautiful condo that was built recently. You know, just like my beautiful condo. I don't sense anyone moving inside. Maybe they're sleeping or they're not home yet. Railroad tracks. I can hear the far-off clatter of the train. trees on the other side of the road are rustling in the wind. Doggo? Where are you, doggy? I come to find the puppy! Where is the puppy? Oh, this is the place from the memory thingy. Well, let's take a look around. There are yellow and black reflectors wrapped around the telephone pole. Closer look reveals marks that look like scratches. Scratches on everything. Manhole. It's a shared garbage area for apartments. Open the lid and dig through the trash, but there isn't anything particularly interesting. Okay. I don't know why you feel the need to do that every time, but I mean, like, hey, if you want to rummage through the trash, that's your own fucking business. It's eerily quiet. I wonder if it's because of the rumors the past few days. Alright, moving forward again. So, we've been walking for a while now. Is it me, or is security a lot more lax than expected? Well, it works for us. Though you have to wonder if they can really keep the peace like this. Says the guy who disrupts the peace. Ha! What are you talking about? It's thanks to people like me they even have jobs. It's an arrangement that's mutually beneficial. Yeah, what a terrible world we live in. Now, just who made it like this? Right then. Eee! Oh, is that a female or a male officer? Eee! Is there someone there? A cop appears out of nowhere by the side of the parking lot. Did he time that? The cop's smile looks rather forced. What are you doing here so late? Oh yeah, we're just... There's been a rash of dangerous, disturbing cases lately. You shouldn't wander about. I've seen the recent crime scene myself. It was gruesome. Mind if I ask you a few questions? I'd like to see some form of ID just for precaution. Not good. The record's not exactly clean. I've been busted once before for a fight. It'll be a problem if he finds out my name. Gonna have to dodge his questions somehow. A lot of people are reporting crazy supernatural things to the station for some reason. Seriously, the police aren't shamans. We don't deal with ghosts and the like. That's why we have the Ghostbusters. I'm sorry, my bad. Anyway, I'd appreciate it if you cooperate. Weird. The cop's being really talkative. Maybe he doesn't like this sort of thing? I think I gotta spook him. He's a spoopy one. He's scared. Yeah, I thought so. Hey, what's that over there? And a bit too distracted, I point to a spot far away that's too dark to see clearly. You mean the intersection? I'm not seeing anything there. No, further back. By the pole at the intersection past that. Hey, come now. You can't see that far. You shouldn't make things up. This guy doesn't look it, but he's a pro athlete. His eyesight is incredible. So I don't doubt he's seen something. What was it then? You're not going to say you saw a ghost, are you? No way! There's no such thing as ghosts! Well, care to tell us what you saw? It was a giant man! Oh no! Bad! Well, I lost. Damn it. I saw a huge man. A huge man, you say? What kind of build? He was big, like a giant. Cop frowns. You know, you really shouldn't lie. person like that would be easily spotted from a distance. I'm not seeing anyone like you described. You're not making sense. Let's just have a chat over at the police station. Carl will be arriving any minute, so we'll... Come on, run! Hey! We make it to the train station, but get caught by the cops called in for backup. No! Jail time! No! Well, let's try again. I got the first one right, so I just had to figure out what to do for the second one. We'll try saying it was a strange dog. There, that's good, that's good. It was a weird dog. A weird dog? Weird how? I can't say for sure, as the thing ran off, but he didn't have one. Didn't have what? He gulps loudly. A head! Huh? Do you mean? Are you sure this incident isn't getting to you? That's brilliant. Yeah, it's not possible. I'm sure you saw a regular dog. There's no freaking way there's a headless dog running around. Sounds like he's trying to convince himself. His face is paled. I think so too, but... So it's only a dog! You're just mistaken! There's no further explanation! Oh, how about we move to the station? I mean, we can't relax here, can we? There's a chance the strange dog you saw might come out again. He's pretending to be fine, but that trembling voice and pale face are a dead giveaway. Maybe if I put the scare into him some more, he'll, won't stay focused on enough to question us. If I go too far, it might snowball into a big deal. We'll just stare behind him. Telling a joke or raising hell would probably not be the best. Yep, so just gonna be like... Just a blank stare behind him. Hold up. I fix my gaze over the cop's shoulder. What? Is there something there? He quickly spins around to look behind him. Well, I thought I saw something again. You know, over by that house with the red roof? There's a dark shadow near its gate. It's a little fuzzy, but it looks kinda like a dog. The gate's hiding it, so I couldn't see what the head looks like. Enough! Alright? You guys are good to go. Hurry on home, okay? Don't take any detours! With his voice shaking almost as much as he is, the cop leaves us at a fast clip. Oh yeah! Clear! We did it! Oh yeah, we know what we doing. We know how to scare the fuck out of the police. Weird phrase. Whew. That was close. Thank God that cop was a wuss. Normally a lie like that would be easily seen through. I'm sure me playing along helped. I actually believe that it did. So, what'd you think of my acting? Hollywood should be knocking down my door, don't you think? Yeah, you wouldn't even get past a middle school play. While we're joking around, I hear footsteps from behind. Did that cop come back? I cautiously turn around and... Seems like there was some trouble. It's Maruhashi. He's holding a paper bag that he didn't have earlier. Eye it closely. Probably a lot of manju in there. Oh, this? Thought you, might need some, so I brought some Kintoki manju. Why are you here? Did you... I'm really sorry. I got curious, so I followed you. Please don't hurt me. I know you could. You easily kicked my ass. If he's followed us this far, I doubt he'd turn back even if we told him to. Guide us then. This is your hometown, right? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Keijima. I, Maruhashi, will not fail to guide you. Speaking of, How far is this Kintoki Tower place from here?
You're almost there, actually. You see that transmission tower over there?
What, like the one way in the distance? Like that one? That one? Like, that's a bit of a ways from us, man. I squint and look into the dim sky. There's a hazy outline of a giant metal tower. So that's it. And with that, unfortunately, we are all out of time for this episode. Dear God. Ooh, man. Ooh. So, like, not much scary stuff happened. It was actually more fun because we were the ones who were doing the scaring this time. That's rare, man. That's rare. Ooh, boy. Now, the one... I just want to say this real quickly. My only real complaint I'm having right now with this game is that there's some minor complaints, but like an actual complaint I have is that, like, look at this map. This map, as well as the map from Chapter 1, they're entirely linear. Just go forward. In the first game, it felt like you were actually exploring places. In this, it does not feel like we're exploring so much as just walking around. I hope that maybe in, like, future chapters they change that up. But, like, I really liked it in the last game when you got to look around and try to find things. In this, no such luck. It's just linear. Which, you know, like, I don't mind a linear story because I like, you know, stories in general. Just, like, simple stories. Which this isn't exactly a simple story, but you mean what I know. The point is that I hope it gets a little bit more complex. I hope they add more layers to it as the game goes on. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. But either way, thank you everybody so much for watching. I appreciate you being here with me. Next time, we're gonna continue on to Kintoki Tower and see if we can see this Kubitaro of Kintoki. Give him some manju and hope that I keep my head by the end of the next episode. So, thanks again, and until next time, have yourselves a beautiful day, my beautiful, beautiful viewers.